What's up, guys? What's going on? Back with another banger. How's everybody doing? Figure we do a super late night stream because we didn't get one in earlier today. So what's popping? What's popping? Maybe we'll look at some altcoins. Who knows, right? All right, little brief look over at the JASMY chart, guys. Look at what we got going on. Bullish pattern, but we could be stuck here for quite some time. And when I mean quite some time, I mean a couple more weeks. We'll probably be in here till the end of September, beginning of October. Likely, right? We're going to ping pong. And then sometime probably in October, near the beginning of October. But so JASMY's actually looking fairly bullish. If you look back here, guys, right? Back in March, we trended sideways inside this descending channel for 3 months. Was it 3 months? Yeah, 3 months before we broke up 350% to the upside, right? Out of that. So here we are. Once again, we're at what? This is June, July, August, September. So we're looking at almost 3 months again inside of another pattern. So are we going to break up another 350%? Well, 350% from where we are right now would be where would that put us? Somewhere around 7 cents 8. If we broke out similar to how we did back here. If we break out the same way we did back here, 350%, 7 cents 8 is roughly where we would break out to. I would take that. I would take 7 cents 8, wouldn't you? All day long, baby. All day long. All right, let's get into the chat a little bit here, guys. See what's going on. Green Tea, what is going on? Make sure you smash the like and subscribe, guys. Helps the channel grow. Isaac's in the house, my main man. What's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Isaac, do you have a specific time you try to go live so I can try to make them all? I do, man. If I had my way, I'd be able to stream live every day at 11 in the morning Central, and then about 7 o'clock p.m. Central. But life gets in the way. You know what I mean? I try to. Green Tea. Hi, Robin, everyone. Today was crazy. Rectember is upon us. Whoever said making money in crypto was easy. I'm grateful to have the community to keep me grounded. Allison in the house. I agree, Allison. I agree. It's great to have the community, especially over on the Patreon, guys. We do a lot of discussing over there, you know, about what's going on, and it's very nice to have that community. So I would highly recommend getting over to the Patreon and joining that community, guys. Liquidity, what's up, man? Good to see you. Touched that 55K level. Yes, we did. Looks like we may go lower. Yeah, like I said, man, I said that we could probably sweep the lows at 52 to 54K. That's what I said about a week and a half ago. And it looks like so far, right? So far, that's kind of what's playing out. If we go over to Bitcoin's chart, freaking nose is itchy for some reason. If we have a look at BTC, just bear with me here. I'm pulling up Bitcoin's chart. / Yeah, look at that. We wicked right down to 55.76. Look at that. But I don't think we're done. Like I said, we could come. That's what she said. We could come down to there's 52. We could come anywhere inside this box. We could drop anywhere down to around there, but we would still be, if you notice, we're still in our bullish structure if we do, right? You notice, you see how that works, right? And everyone's going to be bearish. We'll drop down to here. We can ping pong in this range, right? Can ping pong in this range, and people will be bearish even though we're still in our bullish structure, right? So that's the lows that we could sweep to, in my opinion, guys. But we'll have to see what happens, right? Liquidity, September just started too. So crazy. Yeah, I am going to stock up like crazy this month, man. Like crazy. My alt portfolio has been taking real bad hits, but not a loss until we sell. Can't wait. Exactly. What I do, I don't look at it as, you know, taking losses like you just said. I look at it as how low can I bring those entry point levels, right? My dollar cost average, right? Death Bank, what's up, man? Good to see you. Isaac, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Request for CTX. CTX, I think that's one that we called over on the member side, isn't it? I think we called the CTX on the member side. Let me have a look here. Oh, look at that. It's not even on KuCoin, right? Let's see. Is it on Binance? CTXC? No. I can't pull up the chart on that one, but I can look at it overall. Let's have a look. Cryptex Finance. Wow, $17 million market cap. Nice and low. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we brought this one up on the member side a few months ago. 66% of the supply in circulation. Only 10 million max supply, guys. That's some good tokenomics on that. All-time high was $87, almost $88. Wow. Ethereum ecosystem. What are their tags? Base, DeFi, staking, governance, derivatives, DeFi play. Okay. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, I'm bullish on this one. This one looks pretty good. Looks pretty good, man. Isaac, so cool how Rob is correct damn near every time. Thank you, brother. Thank you, man. I just call them like I see them, man. I just call the charts, you know, based on what they're telling me. Les, what's up, my friend? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Venom, what's up, man? I haven't seen you in a while. If I had 60K, would you pay off your mortgage or buy more crypto? I'd probably buy more crypto and then pay off my mortgage with the profits I make from the 60K in profits from crypto. Maybe some input on where Velo and GFI may go conservatively in your opinion. Velo, well, are we talking short term or long term here? Velo, and which Velo are we talking about? Because are you talking about Velodrome or Velo? Because we did some TA over on Velo before, right? As you can see here, we called the double bottom and then we ran to the upside and broke resistance a little while ago. If that's what you were talking about. Oh, Velodrome. Okay. Velodrome. Let's see if we got it on here. We don't have it over on KuCoin. Let's see if we can bring it up over on our Binance chart. Nope. Okay. Velodrome. $73 million market cap, 9 cents right now, eh? This is on Optimism, yes. What do we got? All-time high was only 51 cents. 5 months. Oh, this is new project. That's why, right? It's on Coinbase, Gate.io. Should have some decent liquidity coming into it. It's on BitTrue. It needs a good solid like KuCoin listing or something too, though, right? We need to see a little bit more centralized listings for this thing to really get some liquidity pouring into it. But yeah, I mean, Velodrome's obviously going to absolutely destroy its all-time high of 51 cents, right? I mean, I would also try to be conservative though and say maybe $5, something like that, right? Depending. The max supply is infinite, so I don't like that, right? But yeah, I mean, that's where I'd say conservatively somewhere around $4 or $5. As for GFI, what is GFI anyway? What is GFI? Oh, Goldfinch. That was pretty big a little while ago, wasn't it? Pretty sure this one was big a while ago. 85, almost an $86 million market cap. I do not like the tokenomics on this one, brother. I don't. I would need to know more about why only 25% of the supply is in circulation. I like that they're audited. All-time high, $46. It is an RWA play. Coinbase, Gate.io, MEXC. Same thing. We need some centralized listings for some liquidity to pour into this one, but I don't know. I'm a little less bullish on Goldfinch. I don't like the tokenomics on it. Isaac, Rob, can you review PIF and algo price predictions, please? I can look at those, yes. We just looked at PIF a while ago, I think, didn't we? I am very bullish on both of these projects, by the way, for transparency purposes. Yeah, I mean, PIF, right? On the daily, I mean, as you can see, we do have a bit of a, little bit of a descending channel going on, and we have a resistance line where we're bouncing off of time and time again here over the last, I don't know, KuCoin's not giving me the dates. 2 months or so anyway, month or two. So, but I mean, PIF, for me, honestly, guys, short term, I mean, you're probably looking at I mean, well, if we make our way up to the 382, I mean, you're looking at 82 cents in the short term, right? These would be short term. This is probably your golden pocket right here, somewhere inside of there. But the 618, I mean, you bounce up to, you're going to have some resistance up there, probably 60 cents. So short term, I would probably look for the next move and consolidation somewhere between 71 cents and 82 cents, something like that. For PIF anyways. What was the other one? Algorand. Algo. We were doing some charting on Algo before. Yeah, see, we were looking at Algo before. Algo, very similar, guys. You know, you go up to the 618. I mean, between the 50 and the 618. I mean, you're looking at what? 21 cents to 23 cents, 24 cents, something like that in the short term. That would be my next level of consolidation. But if we only get to the 382, 18 cents. Yeah. Algo, I can't believe it's at 11 cents right now, guys. That is a hell of a deal, though, honestly. Sledgehammer, what's up, man? Can you check Perpetual Protocol? Perpin. He's perpin. Let's see if it's on here. Perp. What do we have? What do we have here? Yeah, just kind of going sideways here, man. You know, not really much. We do have kind of a double top happening here, though. That's not so good, right? Damn it. We have ourselves a bit of a double top forming here, but we also had a double bottom. I mean, I don't know. You could say we have a bit of a sloppy inverse head and shoulders forming here, right? We could see a break to the upside out of that. That would be decent. So yeah, looks like could see that, could see it, but again, we do have this, you know, a little bit of a double top going on here. So now, how low do you think Swift and XCM will go down to this month? Looking to buy another million Swift and 2 million XCN. I have my charts for them because I look at them all the time. For XCN, I mean, son of a beach. For XCN, my price target for the short term, then the next leg up is going to be somewhere right inside this golden pocket, somewhere between 2027 and 203 to the upside. And if we break to the downside, right down here at 207 is where I think we, or 307, sorry, is where I think we would fall down to on XCN if we see that. And I would back the truck right up on that if that was the case. And then for Swift, I mean, Swift, like I said, you've got two golden pockets here. The 618, you're probably looking at 2053 to 206, and then the 50, you're looking at 208, 206, 207, somewhere in there. There's your golden pockets anyways. Breaking to the downside, it's not likely based on the current structure, but I mean, if Bitcoin does have a dump, I mean, you know, it is what it is, right? But I really don't see us following any further than we have a very strong level right about here, going way back, right? So the worst case scenario for me is somewhere around that 3097 area for Swift, but I really don't think it's realistic. Venom, Forbes digital asset strap in serious 40K Bitcoin price crash warning. Yeah, it's bullshit. No, it's, I mean, it could dip to 49, but not 40. 40's like, these are scare tactics, man. Scare tactics, right? I honestly don't think we dip lower than 52 to 54, but is it possible we go to 50? Yeah. Not 40, though. 40 is absolutely out of the question. Another recent entry I got into was Big Time. Since it's gaming crypto, had quite a run. Tokenomics aren't amazing, but yeah, I'm familiar with Big Time. I remember that one from about maybe 8 months ago, something like that. Yeah, we looked at this like 8 months ago or something. 9 cents right now. Yeah, 21% of the supply in circulation. I'm not crazy about that. Got to $1.33 9 months ago. Uh, it's on Coinbase, Kraken. It's got some good listings, but crypto.com, geez. But I don't know why the tokenomics are so bad on it, though. Isaac Rob, I also forgot to ask for long-term prediction for Algo and Pith. Algorand somewhere around $4 to $5, I would say for me, and for Pith, I'm gonna say somewhere around that $10 to $12 mark is my price targets for those two plays. I hold both of them, so I have a running estimate of where I think they're gonna go, just based on the fact that I hold them, right? All right, so we got a little bit of news to get into, guys. So let's get into that. We got some XCN updates for you. They say Onyx Protocol will be launching an IOP, so another proposal for adding VUSD markets that will enable supplying and borrowing VUSD. More details to come soon. And also from Onyx Coin, they said more VUSD news coming. While we wait for more about VUSD, don't forget you can supply your stable coins, USDT, DAI, and USDC to the protocol. Currently, the APY on DAI is 12.46%. So big things coming, more announcements coming for Onyx Coin, guys. Very, very bullish there. Thank you. You're the best. No, you're the best, brother. You're the best of the best. You're the best around. All right, so just in, $13.2 billion, Cantor Fitzgerald, CEO, says big banks and traditional finance will all go head first into Bitcoin. Listen up.
I guess the easiest way to get a clear view of where Bitcoin is going over the next 5 years is take a look at the last 5. Right? The last 5, Bitcoin has been an outsider in the finance business, but coming closer and closer and closer. Right now, there's an ETF just starting to go a little bit mainstream, maybe a toe in the water of mainstream, but banks still can't clear it. Banks still can't transact in it. Banks still can't custodian it. Banks still won't transact in it, and they won't finance it yet. I think people misunderstand traditional financial service companies. They want to transact in Bitcoin. They want new asset classes to transact in. That's just a good thing, but they need the regulator to say it's okay. Right now, today, right? If a bank were to hold your Bitcoin, they would have to set aside their own money equal to that amount in sort of like in a jail. I mean, you'd say, so, well, that's crazy. The answer is that's why they don't hold it. But if you let them hold it, if the regulatory environment was good, you will see all the traditional financial service companies, the big banks, the big brokerage companies, they're all going to go headfirst into Bitcoin pond. That's what's going to happen, and it's coming. It's a slow, steady process. But eventually there's going to be a CFTC chair who says, you know what, Bitcoin is a financial asset and we're going to treat it as such. And when that happens, you're going to see Bitcoin move in a very, very strong positive direction. So that's why I'm a fan of Bitcoin. It's going to go much higher. It always bounces around like any other financial asset, but ultimately over the next 5 years, as it gets invited into this party, up we go.
So Gary Gensler is what's holding it back. Big surprise, right? By the way, guys, on another side note for Gary Gensler, I don't know if you caught my short about it, but Mr. Gary Gensler is now threatening FTX to not pay back retail creditors. Yeah, you heard me right. He says, do not pay back retail creditors, or he will go after them. You believe this? This is the guy who's supposed to be helping retail investors. Now he doesn't want retail investors to get their money back. Sounds like he's doing a bang-up job helping, right? Just in, over $1.05 trillion was wiped out from the U.S. stock market today, guys. Ouch. Rectember continues, just like I told you. But Algorand, the Algorand Foundation, has signed its second MOU with the state government in Nigeria. Algorand is committed to training youth in Taraba State on blockchain technology and software development. Very, very bullish stuff coming out of Algorand, guys. More bullish news. We got Apple added Bitcoin payments to Apple Pay. The bullishness just keeps rolling out, guys. It just keeps rolling out. And people are bearish, right? Check this out. Coinbase chief legal officer said they have been in touch with both Donald Trump and Kamala Harris campaigns as they develop their crypto policies.
We're going to talk about politics front and center when it comes to crypto, especially since you've seen that turn by former President Donald Trump to have the U.S. become that advocate for the industry.
On day one, I will fire Gary Gensler. I will appoint a new SEC chairman who believes America should build the future, not block the future. Upon taking office, I will immediately appoint a Bitcoin and crypto presidential advisory council.
Now, with all that said, crypto firms have been the biggest corporate contributors in 2024, led by Coinbase. And we are now joined by the firm's chief legal officer, Paul Grewal. And, you know, Paul, we really do have a sense here of the new strategy by former President Trump into his presidential candidacy here, or the bid he's putting in. But we don't know much about the Harris campaign. But you have been, from what I understand, more in touch with that side of the election here. What do they say?
Well, good morning. We've been in touch with both sides, both the Trump campaign and the Harris campaign, as they develop their crypto policies and begin engaging with the crypto voter. And I will say that certainly the Trump campaign has been more explicit in embracing specific concrete proposals for crypto and digital assets more generally. But we've been encouraged that even as the current administration under Gary Gensler continues with its campaign of regulation by enforcement, the Harris campaign, which of course stands separate from the administration, has reached out, has expressed an interest, and has begun discussions about what a new approach to crypto and digital assets could look like.
That's fascinating. And what does it mean for the people she might have at the top? You mentioned Gary Gensler here, but under a potential future Kamala Harris presidency, you might have different leaders when it comes to regulation. What did she say?
Well, you almost certainly will have different leaders emerge. And of course, top of mind for many of us in the crypto industry is the SEC, but there are a number of agencies in the federal government which will play an important role in the development and evolution of this industry. What we're hearing is that there still remains, I think, an open mind to a new approach to crypto. We think the most important new approach is embodied in legislation, which is passed the House. That's, of course, the FIT21 bill, which provides for market structure for crypto and important investor and consumer protections. And that legislation is now being considered by the Senate. And so we expect, even as the presidential campaign roars ahead, we're going to see progress in the fall on that legislation, and hopefully an embrace by both parties of the structure and certainty it would provide.
It's a race, guys. Who can convince the crypto space that they're more bullish on crypto? The Democrats or the Republicans? We'll find out. All right, what do we have? Let's go back over to the JASMY chart real quick. Check it out one last time, guys. Yeah, look at that dip, eh? Boom. 1 cent 7.1. Yeah, dipped right down below 1 cent 7.5, like I said, and then wicked right back up over it again. Very interesting, guys. Well, that's the news for this evening, guys. We looked at some altcoins. We had some fun, and I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go watch a movie. So guys, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Guys, jump over to the Patreon. My God, has the Patreon been exploding. Holy crap. The live chat over there 24/7 is going nuts. Been doing so many one-on-one coaching sessions over there as well. Just uploaded a couple of new videos over there today as well, guys. You're missing out if you are not over on the Patreon. I'm telling you, the help that they're getting over there is second to none, right? So definitely check it out, guys. We're ramping up some crypto giveaways over there. We do technical analysis training videos, swing trade opportunities, all kinds of stuff. My portfolio breakdowns over there. Definitely check out the Patreon, guys. Links down below. Like and subscribe. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the morning live stream.